Ex-Major League Baseball pitcher CJ Wilson had a successful career with the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels before turning his ambitions to motorsport. And while still developing his own skills behind the wheel, his team has sped like his fastball through the ranks. This year they're competing in the IMSA WeatherTech GTD class.
It's been a long time coming, I guess, for us. We started the team in 2010. So 8 years later, here we are in the big leagues, really, in WeatherTech. We've grown very steadily from MX5 Cup through the whole thing, and I'm a proud parent, I guess, at this point.
Wilson has taken a step back from driving to focus more on the management side of running a race team and ensure a profitable business model too.
I want to drive, and I'm still training, but the team has always kind of been on a separate path. And hopefully I'm able to kind of come back in at some point and actually get behind the wheel of my own car, ironically. But it doesn't make sense for me to do that now, because if I'm not competitive and if it's not the best financial decision, then I have to focus on the partnership side and sponsorship and all that.
CJ Wilson Racing stalwart Mark Miller has been with the team since its inception and is relishing his new opportunity in the big leagues.
I've certainly grown with the team. I mean, I've hit the biggest thing for a driver is to have confidence. I have to think back 3 years ago. We were racing a Pro Series Miata. To progress into GT racing 3 years later is a great progression.
What the good drivers bring to the table isn't just a fast lap. It's not just a good qualifying pace. It's a team atmosphere that they're able to kind of step into, and that's the thing where we have to rely on really good driver feedback. And we have a new driver, Kuno Whitmer, who has a lot of GTD and GT3 experience. And so with him and Mark really helping set up the car, it's going to make it easier for Till to drive.
The step up to the Premier IMSA Series this year meant a transition of focus from curveball to steep learning curve for the whole organisation.
As drivers, we're all learning because this is our first experience with this car. And as the team, we're learning because this is their first experience with the car. And thankfully, we've had a lot of support from both Acura and HPD. We're now outside of the development year of this. We're getting this as a customer in a year that it's already been proven. We're learning a new car to us, but we're not learning a brand new car to everyone.
When you assemble a team, whether it's a business, a baseball club, or a race team, it's all the same thing. You have to have the right people, and you have to have everybody pulling on the same rope to go the same direction. As we've graduated from level to level to level, this year we decided to do focused races through the endurance process for roughly the same budget that we ran last year with. So we're kind of consolidating that effort into one car at the higher level, and it makes more sense for the goals for us, which is to get to Le Mans one day.
It's no easy task stepping up to the plate and into the competitive GTD category of IMSA, but the team are swinging big and looking to secure a solid and successful first season.
There's really nowhere to go ahead of this, above this. It's just about doing it at a better level and consolidating that effort every time you're on the track. It's just like every time you pick up a baseball as a pitcher, you want to have a purpose for it. And we don't want to just go out there and turn some laps. We need to go out there and improve, find something about the car. It's about improving every aspect of the process, because you can't just be really good at one thing and then suck at everything else, because you're never going to really make any progress doing that.